Oh my God, 43-year-old Meagan Good is set to marry 35-year-old Jonathan Majors. But will it last? Make sure that you guys watch until the very end. But before I break down this age gap story, make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. Meagan Good and Jonathan Majors shocked the world earlier this week when they announced that they are engaged to be married. Meagan Good held down this brother when he was in court battling a white woman over a domestic violence case. Well, I guess it paid off because he gave her a ring. So let's get down to the juice. Meagan Good, who is absolutely stunning and gorgeous, is 43 years old. And Jonathan Majors is 35 years old. Meagan Good has made it to 43 without any children, despite a 9-year marriage to Pastor Devon Franklin. So fans are wondering, is Meagan Good going to have a last minute baby? We see Giselle Bundchen pregnant at 44. Ashanti just had her first child. Nelly made her wait her entire life. Ashanti just had her first child at 43. And then, of course, we have Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. Miss Gabrielle Union is 52 years old, and her husband, Dwayne Wade, is 10 years younger, and they have been happily married for 10 years now. So in some instances, it is working. But will Meagan Good and Jonathan Majors be able to make it last? It's Hollywood, and Hollywood marriages tend not to last. Now, there are some that have stood apparently the test of time, like Angela Bassett and her husband, Denzel Washington and his wife, but these are few and far between. Now look, when Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good are out and about, hitting the red carpet, going to events, and just when the paparazzi catches them outside, they look super happy and in love. They really, really do. My concern would be, Meagan Good is 43 years old right now, but she's not going to be hot and beautiful forever. And, what about 10 years from now when she's entering her early to mid 50s? Menopause sets in, and then, Jonathan Majors would just be, about 44, 45 years old. This can, create some issues in the relationship that they're not facing right now when they're both, hot and younger and healthier. And also, is Meagan Good going to have a baby? When she was with Devon Franklin, I personally thought I saw a interview that she gave when they were working out in a gym, and Meagan Good was saying how she was preparing to have a baby, but the look on her face looked like someone who did not want to bear children. I have a hunch suspicion that Meagan Good does not want to have children. She's never actually come out and said that, but that is something that I personally think. So we will see if I am right or wrong, if Meagan Good's going to pop out some kids for Jonathan Majors, or I cannot honestly see this marriage lasting if she doesn't have any kids by him. Now, Meagan Good is the type of woman and celebrity that really is into health and fitness. I've seen her talking about getting into the best shape of her life numerous times, and she always keeps herself in tip-top shape. I just don't see someone like her wanting to really have a baby, but I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that if she meets the right man for her, and it looks like it's Jonathan Majors, that marrying the right man will make her want to have a child. We see that she was married to Pastor Devon Franklin. They had no children. I kind of thought, like, wow, 9 years is a long time to be with someone and not have any children, especially if there wasn't any medical issues. So who knows? There could be a medical issue that the public doesn't even know about. But if there's no medical issue, I don't know how you were married for 9 years without any children. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back incessantly. Oh, why did you have to run your game on me? I should have known right from the start you'd go and break my heart. So hopefully Meagan won't be singing that tune anytime soon. I do genuinely hope that they do last. Anytime that two people get married, of course you want it to last. I definitely don't wish them to get a divorce. Hopefully they get married, have some babies, and live happily ever after. And I will say I am definitely intrigued by the older woman, younger man dynamic within reason. Definitely not like what Cher is doing, dating a definite gold digger who was like 40 something years younger than her. Now he is just trying to get the bag. But, 8 years, it all is going to depend on Jonathan's mindset and if this is actually really true love. And if they have really thought about the future when they get older. So I definitely do hope that this works. And like I was saying, before I lost my train of thought, I am definitely intrigued by the older woman and younger man within reason, just a few years, definitely not over 10. So, what do you guys think about this? Are you a woman who is interested in younger men? I definitely could see the dynamic as you get older. Like, if I'm in my 20s, I'm not interested in a younger man. You're looking for a man. You're in your 20s. Now, a guy in his 30s sounds good. But as you get older, you're like, well, okay, I'm 40 years old. If I'm 40 years old, how much older am I going to go? So I can kind of see the attraction to someone a little bit younger than you once you start getting in your late 30s, your in your 40s, maybe even 50s. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is Meagan Good and Jonathan Majors going to last? Do you think it'll be one of those marriages where they end after a couple years? Do you think she'll have a baby and then, like a lot of couples, get divorced very quickly after having a baby? Or do you think this is the real deal? A lot of fans don't believe in this relationship, but we will see. Thanks for watching this video as always. Make sure to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one.